Hello guys, welcome to this short tutorial or short course. Unlock the power of AI tools for research excellence. I'll go straight to the point. I want you to become conscious and competent at the end of this course. So pay attention. I'm going to be showing you a lot of things. Okay. Now the course content, we are going to introduce the generative AI. We'll talk about the limitation of generative AI tools. We'll talk about academic prompts, and then we'll dive into the practical application of this AI. Now, from the term generative, you understand that what it means is that this AI generates new content based on what it has learned. Okay. Um, and the learning process is what we call the process of learning is what we call training. Okay. And they learn patterns in language through training or training data. Okay. That is this large language model that we're going to use, because this large language model is what is sponsoring this generative AI that can generate a whole lot of things for you: text, code, music, images. It can generate it. It was made possible through this process called learning. Okay, we'll dive deep into that. Let's proceed. Now, the benefits of using large language model for research paper is amazing. Speed and accuracy. You are very fast. It's going to give you more speed, unlike going to Google searching for books and the rest of them. And it is versatile and creativity. Okay, it goes straight to the point. Know how to ask the right question. It gives you the right answer, and you can use it to improve your research, improve your data, and then it could give you ideas on how to innovate. You understand? Okay. Now also it helps you to understand certain concepts that are quite difficult for you to understand in your field. Okay. So how generative AI works, how it works is that this model is built when it is trained on large data sets. When we say data set, I mean code, textbooks, images, uh, news articles, stuff that are very high quality. So they feed it on this large foundational model. And remember, the process of learning from existing content is called training. Okay, so in the training process, when it is learning from all this data it is fed, it becomes, you know, just like a superwoman. I'll give this analogy: just like a student who goes to school, who understands stuff, and then you discover that you can easily ask that student question, and then he's able to answer you because he has paid attention to his learning, materials. The same thing happens to this. Train it on billions of data. Okay, so having trained it, in order for you to get the best result from it, to generate text, to generate code, to generate image, these are new stuff. It generates entirely new stuffs, very new. Okay, so one of the ways to get this new stuff is what we call prompt. You have to ask the right question. Okay, when you ask the right question, it's able to generate this for you. Okay, let's move. Now, the shortcoming of this generative AI is what we call hallucination. These are, hallucination are words or phrases that are generated by the model that are often nonsensical or grammatically incorrect. Okay, so it just generates something. You remember, it's generative AI. It can generate something, and then it could be nonsensical or grammatically incorrect. This is one shortcoming it has. But one of the ways, some of the causes of this thing is the model. If the model is not trained on enough data, that is, if the GPT, remember the model, um, I highlighted the model. These are the models that we have: GPT, GPT-4. Don't worry, these are they are already existing, and so most of them are free of charge. Okay, okay. So for it, if the model is not trained on enough data, it will hallucinate. The model is trained on a noisy data, it will still hallucinate. Then this C and D is where we come in. Okay, because A and B is not our responsibility. It takes billions and billions of dollars to actually achieve that. And Google, OpenAI, Facebook, they have done a good job in achieving this thing. But C and D is where you and I come in. Okay, that is when you don't give the model enough context, when you don't give the model enough constraint, it's going to hallucinate. Okay, so I prompt academic prompting. This is what I want to mention. Prompts involve instruction, um, instruction and context passed to the model to achieve a desired task. Okay, prompt design is like asking the model a certain question, and then the large model will give you an output. It could be a writing, it could generate a whole new text for you, it could summarize something, it could extract some important information, it could also translate and also do certain classification and generation or image generation for you. Okay, so wrong prompt, we when you prompt wrongly, you're going to get something that is nonsensical, that is not correct. Okay, remember hallucination, often nonsensical and grammatically incorrect. So that is why we are going to do. So academic prompt design, use direct instruction or clear instruction, provide any relevant information or data as context, give example in the prompt, specify the desired output, encourage the model to be factual through other means. So that is exactly what we are going to be doing in this course. Okay, this is the introductory aspect, and now what we're doing here is academic research paper. Okay, I want you to pay attention. When it comes to academic research paper, we have, it could be theoretical, it could be experimental. Having done that, you're still going to write a research paper, right? A research paper is an account of an investigation conducted by one or more researchers, sharing their findings with the research committee using conventional report structure. Do you understand? So we are going to use generative AI to help us write our research paper. Okay, so you are going to actually carry out the experimental research yourself, or the theoretical research, but because of the power of AI, how you want your work to be fast. So we're going to be using uh, these tools to write our research paper. Okay, so this is the general structure for research paper: introduction, literature review, method, result and discussion, and conclusion. Okay, now we're going to go into the practical application of AI in academic research. So I will encourage you to uh, okay, um, take the outputs. Now for the practical application of this is very very important. I want you to pay attention, is because I've been using it, okay, and it's very powerful. That's what I would say. You see it yourself. So take the output. Whenever whatever this thing is going to give to you, then you're not going to just eat it like that. You understand? You have to take it, you have to improve it before you submit it as your research paper. Now, it's important that you have a writing guide provided by your institution, that is the structure of your work. Remember what we said here, okay? That this is structure. So you have to have it. Your school will always give it to you, or you look for one. Look for another person's work that your school has approved and see how they do their own. Okay, so this will help you to guide the model so that to avoid hallucination. Do you understand? So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to generate topic, then we're going to create a perfect outline, then we're going to write the content with correct source. With correct source. This is the aspect that so many persons don't know. That is why this course is so wonderful. You're going to know how to get the correct source, because you can go to ChatGPT or any of them, tell them boom, they'll give you something, but believe me, most of at times those things are not correct, and I've used it and discovered it. Okay, but I'm going to show you a way around this. So I want you to open three fresh documents. One will be for your outline, one will be for the content, one will be for the references. Okay, remember the rule: take the output, improve it, and submit it. So open your Word documents. Do you understand? Open your Word documents. Okay. Okay, I just figured out that I just need to take my time to explain this thing. There's no need to rush, so that you understand. Now, the first one is topic generation. Okay, you see this prompt. This prompt have been tried and tested. So I have unique prompts because remember I said the way to avoid hallucination is to use a correct prompt. Hallucination, to avoid nonsensical and grammatically incorrect stuff, you have to use the correct prompt. So we have tried this and tried it, and we discovered this has been you know, uh, a proven prompt. So say you're an academic researcher with 10 years of experience in writing academic research in, you see this place, you put in your department. I don't know your department. For whether you're undergraduate, postgraduate, whatever it is, you add it there. In the university, you fully understand the whole steps to write a high quality research paper. Then you highlight your interest, the interest. So that, remember, you're trying to give it more context. Now you now tell it, kindly provide me with a good and relevant research topic. Give me your top five topic. Do you understand? When you copy this, I think I'll be going straight to ChatGPT straight. Okay. I'll use ChatGPT for this. The first thing we're doing here is okay. Let me copy it. Copy. So as you can see, it's just generating those topics for me based on my interest, based on my department, based on what I want. Do you understand? So it's not going to just give me something from nowhere. It's giving me something that is directly that has direct, that is directly with what I want. Okay. Okay, now the second, I haven't generated the topic, whatever your topic is. Let's say I chose this very topic for myself. Okay. I haven't generated the topics. You say to it, you're an academic researcher with blah blah blah, the department, the level, and then this is my research topic. Now, this is the first prompt I used here. Let's say your supervisor gave you a guide. You know, he wants you to follow his guide, right? So what you do here is that you will just input that guide, if be it a note or anything, you input that guide here, and then you say it using my supervisor input. I want you to come up with an outline for this research topic. This outline should focus on the background to the study. Don't include the statement of the problem, research objective, research question, hypothesis, and scope of the study. I will inform you on when you should write on the statement of the problem, research objective, research question, hypothesis, significance, and scope of the study. Just focus entirely on giving me the outline for the background of the study that will fully address the research topic. Ensure your outline is in academic and formal style. Do you understand? Let's think step by step. So this is the first one. Okay, this is also the second one without your supervisor's input. Let's say the supervisor did not give you any input. So you take this particular prompt. I want to use this one my supervisor's uh, without my supervisor's input. So as you can see, exactly, as you can see what is happening here, it has given me an outline for this work. Chapter 1, this outline will just focus on the background of the study. Do you understand? It will focus on the background of the study. So this is the outline I will use. So what I will do is that I will copy this outline. Do you understand? You copy this outline, you paste it on Word, and then format it to meet your requirement. It's not doing the whole job for you, but it's doing 80% of the job for you. You understand? So you just copy it and then you start working on it to ensure it aligns with what you can do and with what you want to do, but it has done a good job for you. This is how you do. Now, when you get this is step two, okay? We are in step two. Now, when you get the outline, this is my research outline. I haven't modified the outline. Then you copy your best outline, the first best outline. You put it outline one, outline two, outline. Please generate high quality academic content based on the provided outline. Utilize relevant academic resources published within the past 8 years to support your argument. Please ensure that these academic resources exist and are accessible. As you expand on the given outline, please include the intent citation and reference list formatted in APA 6th edition. Additionally, Maintain a formal and academic style throughout your writing. To ensure clarity and accuracy, let us approach this task step by step. Please provide a thorough analysis and a comprehensive discourse of each point outlined, supported by up-to-date academic references. Remember to cite only verifiable sources properly in APA 6th edition or whatever your edition is, be it, I don't know, whatever it is. Okay, this is a template. You can actually format it. And don't make up references. Ensure to cite up correct and existing sources. Do you understand? So when you use this prompt now, uh, what this prompt does for you, remember we have generated an outline for our background. So we head over to Bing. Bing. You get me? You head over to Bing. Now we are not using ChatGPT again. We're using Bing. Bing is powered with uh um chat I mean GPT-4. Okay, Bing is powered with GPT-4. Okay, so as it is now, why ChatGPT? Now I'm not using ChatGPT for this particular step because ChatGPT is not connected to the internet. ChatGPT will not give me up to date data. Remember that large language model are trained on a large amount of data. So what is happening to today, tomorrow? The current ChatGPT now that has limitation, that is limited to 2021 information, will not give me up to date information. So I'm using Bing, and the conversation style I'm using for this work is creative mode. Okay, we have balance, we have precise, we have creative. Creative seems to be very good for this particular step. We have many steps. Okay, so for this particular step, I've tried it and I discovered that creative will give you what you want. Do you understand? Okay, so as it is, I please take this thing very serious. This thing is very, it's rarely, some persons don't know this thing. Okay, it's something that I'm just sharing, and I know that some persons will not even value it now. No problem. But in the and but some persons will really value it. It's something I'm sharing. It's a secret that I would have kept to myself, and then I'll not give to tell anybody because it's there, but not everybody knows how to use it. Okay, so I encourage you to please, 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 please pay attention, share the video, and tell people about it. Now, when you have done this, remember that we got an outline here. So let's say I am going with this very outline. I like it. Remember, I used ChatGPT to get my outline. Now, all these things I'm showing you, I've tried it for various persons and it worked very well. So it's not as if I'm doing it out of the moon or I saw it somewhere. I've tried it, I've practicalized with it, I've tested it. Some of them work, some of them gave me rubbish, but I was testing it, and this seems to be the um workable function. And then it's free. There are other ones that are not free, you have to pay, but this particular one is free of charge, just for you to understand the technique we are using. So we have chosen this outline. Now see what will happen when you send it. Oh, my network is very bad. I'm coming. Let me. So I think I've restored my network somehow. We're still messing. Okay, I've resolved the issue now. Now to use this particular uh, okay, to use this particular link, you have to register. You have to have a working Outlook account, Microsoft account. Okay, you have to have one. Without it, you can't access it. So you can see my Outlook account. Okay, and it's for free. And then you have to use Edge browser. And then you have to have an Outlook account. It's not hard to get. This is something you should get for free. Understand? So can see this is my research outline. I gave it the outline. I told it what to do, generate me a high content, and it said, hello, this is Beck. I'm happy to help you with your research. I understand that you want me to generate a high quality content based on you want me to. Yes, I agree that this is a good approach. Let's start. I'll provide you with analysis. And you see, it's repeating what I told you to do. In other words, what that means is that you truly understand what I want, and you can see it's giving me all I need. It's giving it to me. Wonderful. Amazing. Isn't this amazing? It's still generating it as it is. And believe you me, this information are valid. They are very, very correct because this Bing is a search engine. Now, combining a large language model, this artificial intelligence powerful model, with a large data set they have, up to date data set they have, uh, find out that it can give you the most accurate information you would need. So with that, you have been able to, write your background, research paper background effectively. And what you do now is just to copy this thing, copy it as it is. As you can see, it has stopped generating, and this is the references. I'll just tell it continue, continue, continue. Immediately I tell it continue, it will now generate the remaining. Okay, it's trying to write another thing for me. If I don't want, okay, it's still continuing. At the end of the day, I will tell it to, okay, I want you, let me come to my prompt master, come here and tell it, please give me the reference list in APA 6th edition, whatever citation you are using, you can change it. This is a template, and then you tell it, this is outline 1, outline 2, give me the reference list. Okay, let us do it now. So this thing is amazing, like very, very amazing. I don't know if you are seeing what I'm seeing. Okay. Okay, with this, I will say that it is almost 90% accurate. Okay, 90% accurate. That I can tell you for sure. If you check all these things online, you'll find that they are there. Okay, let's try it. So to convince you, they are there, and it's part of what I got. So the truth of the matter is that this is a new technology and it keeps getting better by the day. I'm telling you, it keeps getting better. There's no need for you to be scared about it. It just every day by day they keep improving on it, making it better, making it very good, you know, making it amazing good, amazingly. So you can see the paper here. Author Chandia, whatever the man name is, the same thing. So whether you're in sciences, arts, whatever your field is, you can actually use this strategy, this technique. Is not restricted to a particular discipline. Whether you're in medicine, whatever it is, the only thing is just for you to master this technique and do it as I'm telling you. Don't do any follow this step and it's easier. Now, what I want to stress here is uh for it to be very effective for you, just do it step by step. You might not want to overload it with much outline. Just give it like 2 outline instead of the 3 outline I propose here. Okay, you can give it like 1 outline so that when you copy that, you paste it on your Word document. After you are done with the outline, the selected outline, you copy it and use this prompt and get content. Then at the end of the day, what you should do is to read through what you have generated. Okay, read through it and then see if it is correct. Of course, if it's going to be correct. The same thing happens to this statement of problem. You haven't when you are done with the background, you want to get a statement of problem, you also use this prompt. Tell it to your academic researcher, this is my topic. Your task is to help me write a statement of problem for this research topic. The statement of problem should inform the reader of the specific problem under study. This should flow from gaps existing and how the present study will fill that gap. Okay, to ensure clarity and accuracy, let us approach this task step by step. Please provide a thorough analysis and a comprehensive discussion of each point outlined. So when you do this, you're able to get a statement of problem. You're still going to use Bing for this. Okay. So this is how it's going to be. That is step 3. For step 4, the same thing for purpose of the study, research, a question, a hypothesis for those who might need hypothesis. Remember I said that you can apply this in every field of your choice. Now also significance of the study, you also copy this prompt. Scope of the study, copy this prompt. Yeah, tried and tested. Okay, that is that. Now I want to say something. Some of us might be skeptical about this. The truth of the fact is that this technology keeps getting better and better and better. And in few years from now, everybody is going to adopt it and everybody's going to be using it. Okay, even Google itself has started improving their own, and very soon the search engine you are seeing will be almost like this LLM. Okay, because this is practically the future. And some persons might be criticizing this is not good. That's the truth that everybody's using it, but not everybody knows how to use it effectively. And that is why this is a special course. Not everybody knows how to use it effectively. So this is a special course. So I encourage you to do it. Ask your question in the comment section and I will be able to answer you. Now, okay, this is the unlock the power of AI tools for research excellence, the full course. Now, in the module 2, we are going to be talking about the AI tools for literature review and information retrieval. This is mind blowing. Like the procedure to do this is so simple that you can't even believe. You know, literature review normally takes time, but with AI tools these days, it's just literally of 1 hour. You can finish something that will take you weeks to finish. Okay, so that is my method. I have a special method for that. Now, understanding plagiarism, how to get past plagiarism, how to beat plagiarism for academic research paper. We are going to dive deep into that. Okay, we are going to dive deep into that. Then, how to design instrument to collect data, questionnaire, survey. We're going to be doing that. Okay, I'll show you step by step way to do that. You just ace it. It's not going to be difficult for you. Just ask the right question, the right procedure. It's going to give it to you. Okay, now we'll talk about the step by step how to carry out your data analysis, especially descriptive analysis, how to do it step by step. Okay, now the fourth module talk about how to report, your findings, discussion. For some people, it's usually chapter 4 and chapter 5. For some people, journal is just there. So I'm going to teach you how to use AI for reporting and to discuss your report using AI tools. And then the bonus about if for the bonus for this course, we're going to talk about the future direction and challenges in AI driven academic research. So you're going to have a lifetime access to this class, a lifetime access. So for me, since last year, I've given myself that is my primary purpose, my primary pursuit has been AI, AI, AI. In fact, I've gotten several courses on AI and I'm still investing on AI, you know, education. So joining this course now, you have access to my lifetime class where I teach you more about AI, artificial intelligence, the improvements, and I want to tell you that, like I said earlier, the technology is improving by the day. Like people are bringing out, they're improving the technology by the day, by the day, by the day, and new aspect of these models will be coming out, and I'm going to be working on it, like how you are going to use it to solve a lot of problems. So this my course, you're going to get a lifetime access to it. Then for those of us that want to make money, I'm going to show you the step-by-step guide on how to start your writing academic business. If you want to do your business leveraging on AI, and then you can be able to write research paper. You're not doing the research yourself, you are doing the research, you are writing the research paper. Remember what I said here? I said here that you do the theoretical research, experimental research, whatever it is in the lab, in the field, but you're gonna write research paper, okay? And with AI, you can easily write this research paper and ensure that it's correct. And of course, it's correct. So that is it. So, and then if you want to start a business, writing um research paper and other related academic report, qualitative report, whatever it is that has to do with writing and writing it the right way. I'm going to tell you how to do this. So this is the full module, module 2, module 3, module 4, module 5, module 6, and these are the bonuses. Okay. So if you're interested, if you're looking for an opportunity to provide the real value in exchange for financial reward, then this is the opportunity. You can help somebody with this problem and get financial reward. Now, the release cost for this particular course is 10,000 naira. Okay, the actual courses will be going to 50,000 naira very, very soon. Okay, Now, if you want a premium support one-on-one guide, we have it's going to be 150,000 naira. Of course, we have a suitable payment structure is available for this offer. So you could send me a WhatsApp message now to get started. Remember the module, remember what you're going to learn. So it's amazing. It's amazing. I'm so happy. Like, I'm so excited that AI tools has come to stay. AI tools is not going anywhere. It will get better and better and better. And believe you me, as many persons that we understand how to use these AI tools fast as possible, you're going to cash out big. People will want you. This skill alone can make you, highly employable. Believe you me, because you know how to interact with a technology that makes you more efficient, that makes your boss more money. So, the boy is on your court. Remember, it's 10,000 naira the release cost, and then the actual cost is 50,000 naira. Then for premium support one-on-one guide, it's 150,000 naira. I know what the value in this course. So I encourage you to uh watch it again, ask a question, and then subscribe. Get this course. Thank you very much. I'm thrilled and happy that you are with me. Thank you.